Hello everybody, it's your favorite hero Chris Nest here with another reaction video. Now before we get started, I kind of want to point out something. Mainly the reason behind a lot of these reactions lately is, honestly, I'm still trying to find a job so I can make money and, get stuff to record for you all. There's a lot of games I have on my Steam wish list that I'm planning on getting very soon. I think probably this Sunday or something like that. But until then, I'm doing this reaction so I can at least give you all some form of entertainment in the meantime. And plus, I can constantly keep posting these. So today what we're going to be reacting to is Animation Rewind's Cartoon Fight Club, episode 57, Tails vs. Star Fox. Now, I gotta point out here that originally I hated this series. Only because it was literally just, most of the times, the animation in the end was just bad, or there were stipulations in the beginning, or it was mainly just the animation I didn't like. But lately, I've seen that he's upped his game. He's actually getting animators to do the work. So the animated fights have gotten really good. So this one, I'm going to start reacting to them as long as he keeps that up, because I enjoy those good fights at the end, even if they're short and sweet. So, Tails versus Star Fox. That's actually kind of a hard fight to call here, because I know that Star Fox... Oh, I'm going to call him Star Fox. Let's call him Fox. Fox has got much more combat prowess, but Tails is leagues over him in intelligence. So it's kind of hard to call this winner because it's not simple. Not like the episode Luffy versus Majin Buu, which that was a complete waste of my time. I saw that and didn't watch it. But without further ado, guys, click the link below to go watch the original, and then we'll watch it together. Or click on my face if you want to see some more content later. But till then, let's get to reacting already. Yeah, I'm drinking a Pepsi. What? I'm not sponsored, trust me. I wish I was. Alright, let's see.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 57th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out some of my other videos. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode is being animated by the super talented sidekick the Hedgehog. So if you like what you see, be sure to head on over to that channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's fight, we have a foxy battle between Fox McCloud and Tails the Fox. They're both originally video game characters, so we are going to be using the video game incarnations only. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 57th round of fighting.
I think that only hinders Tails, because Tails is from comics too.
His nickname Tails is a fictional character from the Sonic the Hedgehog series. He's an anthropomorphic fox cub born exclusively with two twin tails, hence his nickname. Because of his abnormality, Tails was the subject of bullying during his youth. One day, however, he met Sonic the Hedgehog and was inspired to become as cool as him after seeing him run like the wind. Tails soon after began following Sonic on his adventures and has since become his best friend and sidekick. His unique trait lies within his genetic abnormality, which has granted him two large, fluffy tails that can twirl together. During his lifetime, Tails has learned to use his two tails to his advantage in many situations, which is usually for transportation or unique combat moves.
True.
His most notable skill with his tails is his ability to achieve flight. By twirling his twin tails around like rotary blades, he can lift himself off the ground and fly like a helicopter. While in flight, Tails can move around.
Another reason this battle is really good is because Tails
at incredible
and
speeds,
Fox were both in death battle.
Sonic, who can easily
so it's fitting because I already know just about everything about both of them.
Despite his young age, Tails has genius-level intellect and is a natural prodigy when it comes to mechanics.
Tails is an IQ of 300. I know that for a fact.
In fact, Tails' skills and mechanics even rival those of Dr. Eggman. You see, Tails has an IQ of 300, which is crazy intelligent. He is also a really quick and constant thinker during battle. This Fox is also quite strong as he can lift over 10 tons or 20,000 pounds. He even carries plenty of battle gadgets such as the Magic Hand, which is fast and strong enough to knock out Sonic. He even has an arm cannon, plenty of bombs, and a robot that heals wounds. By using the 7 Super Emeralds and later the Chaos Emeralds, Tails can enter a super state, transforming him into Super Tails. In this state, all of Tails' abilities far surpasses his normal ones, and he is well able to fly without his twin tails and is nearly invulnerable. As tough as this Fox may sound, don't let all of this fool you. Without Sonic around, Tails is a complete coward. Okay, maybe that's a little too harsh, but he is not as brave as his other furry friends. For one thing, he is deathly afraid of lightning, and when he gets scared during battle, he loses focus. Overall, Tails is a speedy fox who can travel at least the speed of sound, has plenty of gadgets, but without Sonic, he can easily get scared and lose focus. From one fox to another, let's discuss Fox McCloud. Fox McCloud is an anthropomorphic fox and the main protagonist in the Star Fox series, who sometimes literally goes by the name of Star Fox.
Oh, Tails is 11, Fox is 29. So Fox definitely has experience over Tails.
Leader of the Star Fox team. Fox is the son of James McCloud, who edified him throughout his childhood to never give up. In the Star Fox series, the blaster is an advanced energy firing pistol that is kept often by Fox, Falco, and Wolf. Throughout the entire series, Fox has used his blaster as a standard special move. In his first game, Fox fired it at a slow rate and it made those hit by it flinch, stopping them in their tracks. In his more recent endeavors, Fox can shoot it more rapidly and the shots hurt much harder. Fox is most notably known for being a master pilot of the R-Wing. The R-Wing is a personal, super high-performance combat ship used by members of the Star Fox team. The R-Wing is equipped with the revolutionary G-diffuser system, an anti-gravity device which allows
that clip's from Death Battle immediate. That clip is directly from Death Battle.
And perform a wide variety of performance combat.
So I remember that joke that Boomstick made with Wolf in the corner there.
Also generate an electromagnetic shield which will deflect most optically based weapons such as laser beams. The R-Wings used by the Star Fox team are much different from any production versions as they have been extensively modified with improved armor and advanced weapon systems, such as hyper laser homing bolts and smart bombs. Fox is a very light character who moves at very high speeds, clocking in as the 3rd fastest runner in his game. Almost all of his attacks come off quickly and combine with each other. Fox's excellent speed is counterbalanced by the small and short-reaching foes in most of his attacks. Fox may seem like the perfect star captain, but in reality, he's a terrible strategist. He never comes up with the team plans as he always takes advice from his teammates, and he does lack the quick thinking skills to handle situations on his own. More times than not, when he's all alone with no one to help him strategize, he can easily be tricked and fail. Overall, Fox is a highly equipped pilot with great combat experience, but he is not the best strategist and does not...
Now I wouldn't say Fox isn't a good strategist. I wouldn't say that.
Let's get ready for the fight. This battle is going to take place on Angel Island.
So everything I heard, I'm gonna call that Tails wins. Because they're not using the planes, I don't think. So Tails should probably win this. Oh no.
Whoa!
Come on, Tails. Magic hand! I love that weapon. Come on, Tails. Ow! Ow, that looks painful. Uh-oh. Treasure?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Really? I love that. Oh. Memes, man.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Yes! Tails!
That was pretty intense. Now, before we go over,
I knew the super form would be the ender there. It had to be.
The super talented Nivik the Hedgehog. If you enjoyed that animation, head on over to that channel and subscribe. Now, let's discuss Tails versus Fox. Before we break it down, don't forget that this battle took place on Angel Island, a place where Star Fox has never been. And outside looking in, Fox's R-Wing should be able to curb stomp Tails' biplane. But when you consider the fact that Fox is not a good strategist without any assistance, and the fact that he's in a new location, facing Tails, who had the home court advantage, it's almost neck and neck between the two in the air. Not to mention that Tails' biplane does have a mech fighter mode, which can handle on its own. But the aerial fight is not where we determine the winner. Once this thing got on land, that's where Tails really had the advantage. Tails is faster as he can reach the speed of sound. Tails is stronger as he's able to lift over 10 tons, where we have never seen Fox lift something remotely that heavy. Fox may have been the better hand-to-hand combatant, but he was no chance against Tails' magic hand, which is fast and strong enough to knock out Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's also not forget Tails' IQ of 300.
Another clip from Death Battle.
Mastermind compared to Fox's.
Yeah, I'll leave the link to that Death Battle in the description below, guys. Go click on that.
Don't even get me started on Super Tails. Now, some of you are
Super Tails is kind of overkill here.
Fox's gear, such as the Landmaster, well, most of the stuff like that can't be brought into him without outside help. Even if we do give Fox the advantage of outside help, he is in a completely different universe. Now, the home court circumstantial advantage may or may not have helped Tails greatly in this episode, but if you want to see a rematch where Fox gets the home court advantage, you know what to do. Comment down below the word rematch, and if this episode gets 4,000 rematch comments, there will be a rematch. Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
Alright, we'll go ahead and stay here and see if this is going to be something I'm going to actually be interested in. Because I want it to be a good idea. Like... What? Oh yeah, I just talked about this, didn't I? Yeah, we don't care. Alright, guys. Overall, though, that was a good fight. I really enjoyed that. I'm not going to react to Majin Buu versus Luffy because I already watched it. And the results, if you know either of these characters, is very simple. It's no argument at all. But I did expect Tails to win this after I heard everything, because even without the plane, I knew that R-Wing beats Tails' Tornado pretty easily. But I mean, you can, if you move too fast, your combat prowess isn't going to help you. So if y'all like this video, hit that like button down below. Give me some suggestions of what you want me to react to next. And I want each and every single one of you to stay awesome. And I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.